The Way of Love for the Lord. Chapter 4. Jesus poked me in my particular part to correct my ways. October 13th, 1980. In 1980, when I had not been baptized yet, the cancer was spreading widely to my body. Before my body would stop functioning, I made preparations for my death, and with my husband, visited the Catholic Church. 3 days after the visit, while I was praying at home, I heard a voice.
Remain close to the Bible. The Bible is my living words.
So I promptly and randomly opened the Bible and read Luke chapter 8 verses 40 to 56. Jesus said to the women afflicted with hemorrhages for 12 years,
Daughter, your faith has saved you. Go in peace.
Jesus also spoke to Jairus, the synagogue official, who had just been informed of his daughter's death.
Do not be afraid. Just have faith, and your daughter will be saved.
When I read these verses, I firmly believed that they were the words that Jesus was giving me, and I responded with Amen. At that moment, I began feeling that the lumps of cancer cells that had been protruding outside my anus were shrinking and redirecting into my rectum. So I checked in myself and felt that I was being healed. I rushed to the hospital for an examination, and it was officially confirmed that my cancer and all the complications were completely gone. My blood pressure also became normal from 50/40 to 120/80. Since then, the Lord had treated me like a precious newborn baby, watching me all the time and holding my hands whenever I was walking, lest I fall on the ground. In addition, another amazing phenomenon occurred. When I tried to do something that did not conform to the Lord's will, or even when I just chose a wrong way to my destination, the Lord poked me, poke, in a particular part of my body, which caused a pain to me as if I was being pricked with a needle. The poking and pain stopped when I made a correction to conform to the Lord's will. For example, while I was running my beauty parlor, one of the employees had a habit of frequently taking money out of the cash box for her personal use. I was about to open my mouth and correct her bad habit, but I was suddenly poked, in a particular part of my body. So I gave up talking to her. Later, when she did it again, and since I was not poked like before, I spoke to her kindly with love. Was the Lord testing my obedience to His will by poking me when I was about to talk to that employee for the first time? For another example, I was working as a volunteer for charismatic renewal. When it was the time for the prayer meeting to begin, a man approached me and asked for a personal consultation and some advices. As I was in the middle of doing some duties at the prayer meeting, I was going to tell him that I would see him later. Suddenly, I was again poked, in my body. So I changed my mind and accepted the man's request for a consultation, sacrificing my attendance at the prayer meeting. Whenever what I was doing was not in conformity with the Lord's will, He surely poked me in my body and led me to the correct way. This way, the Lord corrected me and led me to give up what I thought was correct according to my human thoughts. Because of this intimate personal guidance by the Lord, I did not have any conflict or worry in doing anything. Oh, my good Lord, my love, You love this unworthy, lowly and sinful one so much that You lead me on the right way. This sinful and frail sinner can only give You shameful things from me. What else can I wish other than you? You alone are the Lord of my life, my joy and my hope. I will continue making efforts to lead a life of resurrection with an unceasing gratitude to you, who are always guiding and leading me with love. Receive glory, praise, admiration, adoration, and gratitude through this sinner.
My beloved little soul, called as an apostle of my sacred heart, my daughter, who graciously offers up all her pain, you always draw closer to me, confessing that you are unworthy. You are a crystal of humility and love, and will become a testifier of my greatness and unlimited love.